What's going on, guys? Car Review Guys here. My name is AJ, and today we're back with the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser. This is not the full review. Full review, link down below. That's all the details, everything you would want to know on the vehicle. This is going to be 5 things to love, 5 things to approve. Over 20,000 subscribers. Thank each and every one of you. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to start with the cinematic, and then let's do it. Let's roll. Number 1 on the 5 things to improve. If you guys are not new to my channel, then you probably know. Number 1, optional painted wheel arches. Again, I know off-road focused vehicle. However, paint protection film. And I don't expect it to be standard by any stretch because the outside of this thing looks really good. But again, painted arches, in my opinion, and many of you all reading forums, agree, it does look better. Yes, you can do it aftermarket, but there are many factories allowing you, or OEMs rather, allowing you to get the painted arches, and that would definitely be nice on this vehicle. Number 2 on the list is here on the interior. Nice, definitely brown leather. You can get black leather, or you can get obviously the Syntex and stuff. This is the actual leather. I would love to see optional gray or red. Just have a few more color options. Again, it's not necessarily a cheap vehicle by any stretch of the imagination, so just having just a little bit more variety I think would definitely be nice, because black and brown, honestly, just from my perspective, I would pick neither of them. Like, as nice as it is, it just here in Phoenix, Arizona, it's way too hot to have these dark of colors. So like a medium to light gray or even a lighter red definitely would be my pick since we're in a hotter climate. Number 3 on the list is here in the rear. You do have tri-zone, so you have your own temperature settings there in the middle, and then the vents are located up here on the ceiling. Nonetheless, what the improvement would be is optional heated and cooled seats in the rear. That would definitely be nice, especially if you have people back here a lot. Makes a huge difference. Again, whether you're in a cold climate, heated seats are very nice, or you're in a hot climate like here, cooled seats on the front, very, very nice to have. And again, don't expect it to be anything standard. Optional would be amazing. Number 4 on the list is here with the steering wheel, and that would be slightly different design for the steering wheel. So where it would be nice is right here. Open design, because when I'm driving, I love to hold right down here a lot of times, and you just can't because they have this plastic for, honestly, I don't know what the reason is. There has to be a reason, maybe, potentially, not sure. That right there would be super, super nice to be able to be open bottom. You can just hold the steering wheel. Also, just a little fun fact, side fact, this little guy, you can probably see those sensors. They look pink, can't see that in person, that's just through the camera lens. Nonetheless, those for watching your eyes, there is a setting you can turn those off if you would like. Not saying I condone it, blah 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 blah, but if you want, it is a setting you can turn that off to where it's not even there. So just FYI. Number 5 on the list is the keyless entry, and you can kind of see it right there. It is only on the front doors, it is not on the rear. So my improvement would be either optional and or standard, just have it on the rear. Many vehicles have it out there on all 4 doors. Is it a big deal? Of course not, but it would be a nice addition. Moving on to the 5 things to love, and number 1 on the list is the exterior design. I honestly really enjoy the way this thing looks from the front, and then even around to the side view and even the rear. Everything about the design I really like, other than obviously the one thing that I mentioned, which is painted arches is optional. Everything else, huge fan, looks really good. Number 2 on the list is just how ergonomically friendly this vehicle is. And I know that sounds kind of stupid, kind of quirky. I understand that. However, when you review vehicles week in, week out, you envision yourself, whatever you're doing, whether you have clients or whatever, whether you're in and out of the vehicle all day long, maybe you're just shopping, I don't know. The way that they designed this for the steps on this and getting in, just so friendly to get in and out. Like, you also have a handle, not only on the passenger side, driver's side has one of these as well, which is nice, but getting in, simply, foot up, not very high off the ground, up we go, in, like it's so easy. Like, I could do that all day long. Some vehicles, pain in the butt. Just saying. Some of them are. This one is not. It is pleasant. Number 3 on the list is the ride quality. I am super impressed after spending a week with it, just how good the ride quality is. You probably already know that if you watch my video, because I did not have a lot of expectations for this vehicle. Usually when they're bigger SUVs and they're made for off-road, usually it's off-road focused, right? So you sacrifice what it's like on road, and it's just not a great experience, to be honest. This has pleasantly surprised me. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time with it, and it is 100% a vehicle that I would consider buying for sure. Number 4 on the list is all of the tech and features. This one has, some upgraded things, which we show the window sticker, but this has the JBL upgrade along with heads-up display, which is up there. We have heated seats, we have cooled seats, we have a heated steering wheel, and then also, even in the center, we have a cool box. That's right, a cool box. Press the button and it does. It will keep things nice and cold. It is kind of a little bit on the small side, but it does have an indent even up here, so to keep things just a little bit taller. Nonetheless, a lot of tech, a lot of features, including lane centering, adaptive cruise control, and of course, center screen, digital rearview mirror. A lot of options, a lot of tech. Really like it. Number 5 on the list is the transmission. It is buttery smooth. Like, whether you're full acceleration, whether you're just kind of cruising along, it doesn't matter. The transmission is smooth. I love how refined the transmission is in this. Some people don't love the engine. I thought it was totally fine. Like, 0 to 60 is like 6.5 seconds roughly, which is pleasantly surprising for a vehicle of this size. I get it. Some people like a 6-cylinder. I understand. However, you can't really dog it because a little bit better gas mileage, still has very impressive numbers, still towing some good numbers as well. So I'm happy with it. And again, the transmission, I would not trade for like the old Tacoma. I would not trade that to have the 6-cylinder. Nope, not even close. Love the transmission, so I had to give props to Toyota on the transmission because it is definitely a joy to drive. Not only that, but ride quality, everything about it, honestly. Like I had to really kind of nitpick this list for the improvement side of things because this is one vehicle I thoroughly am impressed with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If there's anything else you would like to know, comment down below. Again, not the full review, link down below. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.